So some programs on the right upside, you can see a little dots. Okay, that means you can use the program with the straps on hand length. Okay, or if you see some programs they don't have the little straight starts, that means this program can be only used with the ear clips, with the electrode, or with something else, but not with coil. So if you see little dots on the right side, that means this program can be used if you want with coil, run with coil. Okay, good. And just remind you, if you are using cable with the Healy, please do not go over than 65%. Less is good. Always I will remind you, less is good. And what is also important, if you use the Healy program, have enough water beside you. Okay, it's very important. Don't forget Healy with water, Healy with water, Healy with water. That's why it's very important. I say 3 times. If you drink enough water and you run the program, the energy, the frequency can go through your body and teach or resonance your cell with the best energy and frequency. Okay, if you out of water, your body is without water. That means the energy frequency is there, but cannot be transported to the right place. So it's very important that you have enough water beside you if you're using the Healy, before you're using the Healy, and after using the Healy, or during using the Healy also. Okay, just drink every 5 or 10 minutes a little bit from your water glass. Okay, but don't drink half liter at one time because it's too much for your body. Your body may not have suggest or get lots of water into one time. So just every 5-10 minutes, drink a little bit to vaporize, to give your body a little bit water. Okay, good. Then we dive in. What is mental balance? What is mental balance for? Or what mental balance want to support you, want to give you? What guidance, which program are in there? So we can read here, we prepared. Mental balance, this is the Healy program, aims to support you in restoring emotion and mental balance. It already says you mental balance. And face your life balanced and full of confidence with the Healy mental frequency programs. These programs were designed to support you in achieving mental balance and inner well-being. So this is, you can see there's actually 3 parts: emotional part, mental part, and inner well-being. And we need to go back a little bit. Every program in our Healy program, what is for? It's actually help yourself to become back or become healthy and young status. That's what Healy program want to give you. So if your cell is in healthy and young status and also happy, so your well-being, you are balanced actually automatically. Okay, so don't forget every program, but the specific here, the program for each one is designed to exactly to give you that right feeling. Okay, and also just on the back, let you know the program behind every program is let yourself become young, healthy, and happy. That's what Healy program want to give you. This is a very, very phenomenal. This is the gift from Markus Schminke, and I hope you will like it. So let's dive in. So here once again, here's some information. The mental balance and the subconscious of the human being are complex and host all feelings and thoughts, as well as all mental characteristics and the specific personality traits of a person. The human being are united, consisting of body, mind, and soul. As remember, body, mind, soul is very important. They let them align together. So, and people can have physical compliance caused by mental imbalance. This influence also work in opposite direction. So the body, for example, the intestine has a great influence on person mental balance. So watch out also, if you are out of mental balance, you need to watch out. Maybe something is happening in your intestine and it may not imbalance a level. That's why you can take a little bit and do programs and let to increase intestine frequency and energy. So here once again told, we continue. It's called inner and soul life in intact individual is balanced and vital. Traumatic experiences are partly unconscious experience that can reach from the past into the present. They continue to have influence the physical and as well as the mental and spiritual world level because the trauma has been not being processed, integrated, or dissolved. These blends, so unbalance, can lead to virus disorder that we are all want to avoid. So we don't want it to be in the imbalanced position. We always want to be balanced. And Healy the program can help you, support you, assist you to harmonize, to balance, okay, your imbalanced situation when you're in an imbalanced situation. So such like here, such as depression, anxiety, addiction, neurosis, or other symptoms. To bioenergetic harmonize your mental balance with Healy programs, and we call it IMF. As you know, IMF is individualized microcurrent frequency. The recommended use for each of these programs listed is once a day will be enough. So you will see we will have we have eight programs, and we will talk about each program, and you will see just if you need it, just once a day will be enough. Once a day, okay? Don't go over. Like if you connect to your straps today and you're using the Healy, only 3 times a day will be enough. Don't go over. Please, it's very important. Less is good. I will remind you, less is good. And what else? Drink enough water. Okay? That's very important. 2 things. Less is good, and drink enough water to let your body have enough water in your body. Water is like a medium to send the frequency energy to the right place if you're using the Healy. Okay, and also in the normal life, you need to drink enough water too. Okay, don't just say, okay, I'm using Healy, I'm drinking enough water. If I'm not using Healy, I don't need to drink water. No, water is very important. Sunshine is very important. Nutrition is very important. And also air is very important. Don't forget it. Okay, Healy is just one part to support your cell to become healthy and young. Okay, but without nutrition, without air, without water, something like that, it will not help. It's just part. Healy is just part to support your cell to become healthy and young. Okay? Good. Then we come into our program itself. Program for the well-being of the mind, emotion, well-being, satisfaction, and unity. So you can see we have 8 programs here in the mental balance. And here you can see closely, 2 of the programs cannot be used with coil. The rest is okay. You can see a little 3 circling here. That means this program can be used in connect with coil if you want to continue use the Healy after you already used 3 times. So you can continuously use Healy with another program. But also do not go too much, use too much program per day. Okay, okay, we'll put it down a little bit. So we'll start with the inner strength, systematic, and let's explain, energize and harmonization of self-confidence when you feel uncertain or insecure, energetic promotions of self-confidence in case of anxiety, and this program can be used, so application with the band electrode, and this program will run 51 minutes. Okay, so every program has their own program timing. So I will explain why this program timing is very important, because we have research team to tell you, and we set up for 51 minutes, because if you complete the 51 minutes, then you can totally receive the energy frequency and let it save in yourself. Okay, if you just run the half and you close up, that means it's not finished yet. So the energy frequency cannot be finished up for your body. So it's very important. I will recommend you, if you run the program, please let it run to the end. And you will see if you run the program regularly, and sometimes you don't need 51 minutes. Sometimes you just end 45 or 40 minutes before the program, the setting, the duration, because your body is already recharged with the frequency. Okay, good. Then we come into the next one, the emotional well-being, the program. And how to explain it? Energetic harmonization when you feel emotional blocked, energetic balance of emotion blockage, and this program can be used with electrode or with call if you want. And also this program is set up for 51 minutes. Okay, and actually if you see the program name, it already tells you what is this for. Emotional well-being, that means something is blocked. Okay, your emotion is momentarily blocked. If you feel your emotion blocked, then you can come to the mental balance and use that program. And you will see after just run this program after 1 hour, you feel well because it already tells you an emotional well-being. Good. Then we jump to the next one, the third one, feel good, systematic. And actually you may ask, what is for systematic? What is for acute? So we explain also after we go on, we explain all the programs here. Then we will continue, we will explain in detail. Okay, so the next one, feel good, systematic, is already lets you. This program will let you when you run the program, it will let you feel good again. And how it's explained here, energetic activation of confidence when you feel down. So your emotion, your feeling is down because nothing, some stress, some cases stress you, and your feeling, your feel is down. So you use the program feel good systematic. This actually give you energetic activation of competence in case of dejections. And here is also, you can see, you can use with the electrode, and this program is set up for 51 minutes too. Okay. Then we coming to the next one. And here I think, we didn't block anything. So the fourth program, the fourth is contentment systematic. So you can see here is the energetic harmonization of the inner sense of self and contentment. Another explanation is energetic balancing of the inner centering and active and compensatory behavior. And here the program is longer, around 60 minutes, and this program can be run with the electrode too, if you want. Okay. But if you want, you can run this program with coil too. Just need to watch out. If this program has a little three dots on the right side, if not, then you cannot use with coil. So we come into the fifth program, contentment acute. So you can see systematic and acute. Acute is already explained you something needs right now. Okay, acute, it's immediate. And systematic is already, it's happening, may not need right now, may not that urgent. But if you see something is acute, that means this needs right now to clarify, to clear, to finalize, to do something toward it. So here you can see contentment acute supports your sense of inner balance during recovering from nicotine dependence, not a smoking cessation program. Okay, it's not let you quit the smoking. Okay, it just reduce it, recovery from nicotine dependence. Okay, to maybe help not to acutely need it. Okay. So the another explanation is supports inner balance by cranial stimulation in case of nicotine addiction. And here, actually, you can see the application need air electrodes. Why? Because if something happens in chronic head part, that means you need ear electrode. And also, if everything with ear electrode happened, the duration of the program is running 20 minutes. Okay, so in this case, if you want to use the contentment acute, so use the ear electrode to start the program. And it's really only very short, only 20 minutes. And in the case, if you put ear electrodes, then please, it's also important, don't go over too much because it's too strong, because the head is here and you put the ear electrode on your ear, and the energy, if you go too high with the power setting, you'll feel your head is going to explode. So I would suggest if you connect your Healy with ear electrode to your body, to your head, then go always low, 20, maybe the maximum, 15, 10 or 5% is also good. Also 0 is also good. 0 not meaning is 0, it's 0.1. The power is really low, but it's still continuing sending energy frequency to your body. Okay? Then we have the next one, the sixth. The program is in and united. What it's for? Energetic harmonization of the sense of psychic wholeness. Okay, another explanation, energetic reorganization of the psychic wholeness. And here the program can be connect with the straps, okay, with the electrodes, the band electrode, and this program is set up for 55 minutes. Then we continue to the next one, and the next one, the seventh one is well-being soul. It's already explained to you, soul well-being, okay? Energetic harmonization to support you while developing new habits, okay? To well-being your soul, to have new habits, to have more, to like or to interest something new, okay? And here, energetic balance of the compulsive behavior, and this program can be connected or used with electrodes, and the duration for this program is 51 minutes. And the next one, the last one in the mental balance is mental balance acute itself. So this is support positive thinking, support mental balance via cranial stimulation. And here also again, you can use the program with ear electrodes, and also the program is running 20 minutes. If you see programs, something like acutely, or when you see the local stimulation, is also the program is set up for 20 minutes. So everything very acutely, very urgent needed is to be used if you want with ear electrodes. But if you put ear electrodes, then please don't go too much. Don't send too much energy to your body via the ear electrode. It's too strong. I just let you know. But you can try. Just let you know the guidance, okay? But you can try by yourself. If you want, you can go up higher, but you will feel suddenly just after 20 minutes, your head is fully charged of energy and frequency, and you will feel suddenly you are busy because it's too strong. You put too much energy to power to send to your body, and actually via the chronicle stimulation. Saying here we put it out how this looks like every program when you start it, it's always show you the program itself and the maximum duration, how long it's set up, and how to use that program. And if you click on start, it will start automatically. And then you can see the emotional well-being is also 51 with the hand straps, with the cable, feel good systematic, 51 minutes, also with connect how to use it. Contentment systematic is like also with the band. And we come into the contentment acute. So here you can see different picture. So with the ear electrode or with the PET electrode too. So you can use ear electrode or PET electrodes. Both is possible. So if you use the ear clips, you just clip on your ear. If you want to use the PET electrode, just behind, there's a place where you can put the PET electrodes on there. Then you see the inner unity with the band, well-being soul also with the band, and mental balance acute once again with ear clips or with the PET electric. Okay. And we need to talk about here because we just remind you how to explain or how to know what it want to tell me. So if you open up the program, like here, for example, I just don't put the mental balance program here. I just want to let you know, if you open up the program, you can see what's going on. Which program are you in right now? Current program is running. Okay, and here is the program duration remain, how many or how long still running that program. And on the right side, you can see the current frequency being delivered to your body. So it's very high, 700,390, 39, and 720. Is very high frequency. But how to measure in hertz? That means this frequency is just 1 second. That means it's very, very high. This means that the body needs really, really high frequency at the time. It's measuring because we have a quantum sensor, and the quantum sensor is always measuring what you need. Okay? Then we can continue. If you want to pause the program, you just click in the middle of your big cycle. You see, you can pause, or maybe you want to quit. You can quit, and there's another one. There will be a big cross on the left side, so you can close up the program. But I will recommend you, if you start to run the program, let it run to the end. Don't stop don't stop during the program, running the program, because if you run whole the program, so you will receive the whole energy. If you just stop it and you don't know what really your body needs, and then it cannot close up for you for yourself to save the energy frequency what's coming from healing. Okay, and here once again here the big cycle circling, it shows the progress bar, how long's already run, so you can see the situation, the progress. And here the level of current frequency, so you can see if you look up on the right side, this is the frequency and this is already charged or saved, or is measuring how high are you on this frequency already. So if you see the frequency and you see the progress, that means you know your body is already 82% charge of this frequency, and it will go higher. Okay, we're always measuring and give you the body or the cell the right frequency and the right power setting. Like here, you set up in this case 55%, so I would suggest it's too high. So the current intensity set between 35, 65 is already a little bit changed, because we suggest if you start always when the program started always with 15. So you should you can stay with 15, but you can go higher if you want. But we suggest from Healy Academy side, just stay low. Okay, just stay low. Don't need to go that high up. Okay, so recommended by Healy, new silver boxes. So it's if you have the new one, but there's no really a difference between the old band and the new resistance band. Okay. And here on the right side, Healy battery life remaining. How long can you use the Healy? It will always show you. And we explained already the current frequency being delivered on the right side here. And here is some possibilities. Sometimes you see black, white, or something stay on black, or sometimes you see always white. What it means? White means strong, or black means weak, but not always. There are many suggestions or many causes, like maybe to low the frequency, to high the frequency, or your skin is too dry, or loose connections, or loose vessels, electrode, or also you didn't drink enough water, or your body is not ready to receive the energy. Is also so possibility to do something, increase intensity. There's one you can do, or drink water, or there's some say moisture your breast, but I would not suggest to do that, because if you put like water or oil between your skin and the band, it just light the healing. So you are connected, but you're actually not connected. So I would figure out why it's not connecting to me, or why it's not showing white. It's also one side. If you put up that much high intensity, it's also let you know Healy you recommend Healy to send that power setting, this intensity to the body, to the cell, but your cell is not ready to receive it. So it's just let you, it's not fully send it the power setting intensity what you need for, is maybe less. So it's less intensity coming to your body, that means it will also show black. Okay, so for me actually white and black doesn't tell anything. It's important that you run the program and you drink enough water before, after, or during the healing session. Okay, and next one is very important. Here we explain to you, we have actually 3 different phases if you use the healing. Okay, the first 10 minutes it's like warm up. Okay, this is the part 1, is warm up. And the second one, and we also say the part 1 is to open up the healing, your cell, okay? To open up the cell to receive the energy. The second part is to let your cell to receive the energy. And the third part, or the final or the cool down phase is also to close up your cell to save the energy what just come from healing. It's just you need to remember it's always here, it's real time, because we have a quantum sensor and it's send the real time energy frequency to your body. And you need to understand there are three different parts. Just the first part, the first 10 minutes is open up your cell, okay, to receive the energy. And the last part, so the last maybe the 10 minutes or maybe the last 20 minutes, depends the duration of the program. The last part is to close up, to seal the energy frequency, what just sent to your body, to seal it, to let this energy frequency to save your body, okay, save in your cell. That's very important. That's I always want to talk to you. And if you are experienced with healing already and you don't really not know which program you should use in the mental balance, you can come to the Blue app and use the resonance analyze and see what your information field wants to tell you. Okay, it's very important. Just sometimes if you really don't know which program you should start or which program you should use today, so you can jump to the Blue app and let your resonance analyze for you, and it will tell you the top 5 what you needed. So we have a program, so that means 5 will show to you which program you should start. And also the percentage is very important. Depends if you're doing the resonance analyze and you see the top 5 and in the top 5 or top 3 are very high percentage, more than 80%. That means your body really needs that program's energy frequency. So you can close up the Blue app or you can stay with the Blue app is also good. But I would suggest if you have the healing with you, then close up the Blue app and come to the Pink app and use the program. Okay, write down what is high percentage, what is over than 80%, write it down and use the program in the Pink itself. Okay, so once again, what is in the database is the same like the Pink app, and that's why it will analyze and send this frequency to your information field and let your information field tells you which program is the best, which program you should use during the time or during using the program. So that's a very quick explanation about mental balance to you. I hope this is very easy explain how to use it, and I hope you will like the program. The mental balance is really really one of the best program, and especially the last one. I don't know if you know the mental balance this program actually can help someone who actually are like drink too much or doing too much something, and if you use the program on that person, it will reduce. You can see. Okay, so